So for today's lesson, we'll be finding the sum of the interior angles of regular polygons, as well as each individual interior angle of a regular polygon. This is for sophomore geometry students. So the heart of this lesson is that you need this n minus 2 times 180 formula. This will calculate the sum of the interior angles of any convex polygon. It can be regular, it can be non-regular, it doesn't matter, but n minus 2 times 180 is the heart of this lesson. So we're going to apply this formula. So take a look at number 1 down below. So for number 1, we're going to find the sum of the interior angles of a convex pentagon. So if you remember, a pentagon has 5 sides. So whatever the number of sides is goes into the n minus 2 times 180 formula for the n. So using n minus 2 times 180, we see that 5 minus 2 times 180, where n is the 5. So of course, simplifying, we have 3 times 180 is 540 degrees. That's the sum of the interior angles of a convex pentagon. All right, so number 2, we're going to find the sum of the interior angles of a convex octagon. So going back, octagon means 8, like your stop sign. So we're going to plug in the 8 minus 2 times 180 into the n minus 2 times 180, which here it is. So that 8 minus 2 gives you 6, so 6 times 180 is 1080 degrees. So by simple calculations and plugging in n for the number of sides, it's a pretty simple formula to calculate the number of degrees. Number 3, move this up. Find the sum of the interior angles of a regular decagon. So with this, I'll just move up here. A decagon has 10 sides, so by using the n minus 2 times 180, again we plug in 10 for n, so 10 minus 2 times 180 is 1440 degrees, 1440 degrees. And that is the sum of all the 10 angles inside a decagon. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. If you can remember the terms for polygons and the numbers that are associated, it's pretty simple to find that. So number 4 is going to change a little bit. Now we want to find the measure of only one interior angle of a regular hexagon. So we're going to do the same thing we did before with a hexagon. That's 6. So a 6-sided figure, so 6 minus 2 times 180 when you plug it in. You'll see right here. So 6 minus 2 is that 4 times 180 is 720 degrees total. Now we don't stop there for these problems. Once you get the 720 degrees, you must divide by the number of equal angles. Since it is a regular hexagon, every angle is the same. If you divide 720 by 6, we get 120 degrees for each interior angle. That's how this one changes. So n minus 2 times 180 for the total angles, total of the angles, and then divide by the number of sides. So try one more of these. Now number 5, find the measure of one interior angle of a regular nonagon. So nonagon is 9. So by using the n minus 2 times 180, we see that 9 minus 2 times 180, right, it's right here. So 7 times 180 is 1260 degrees. So that's the total. If we divide by the 9 equal angles, we end up with 140 degrees for each interior angle. All right, so the n minus 2 times 180 formula is very key to finding the total angles inside a polygon. And once you divide by the number of sides, it can find you each interior angle of a polygon. So with this, use this screencast in order to work on the CUDA worksheet that's attached. Once you solve those problems, that'll be due tomorrow. So look for the CUDA worksheet and then for the video, which is an extension from this virtual snow day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.